Hi everyone, and welcome to the premiere episode of Collectabros. We're live here in the Collector's Cave.
My name is VJ, this is Arun, he's the anvil to my bread. And this is El Silencio from Parts Unknown.
So for our very first episode, we just wanted to go over what to expect and what we're going to bring you, the audience, each and every week.
So we've got a whole bunch of items here that we'd like to showcase, from action figures to comic books to trading cards to posters, and the list goes on.
And again, we've collected for 25, 30 years. I mean, there's never a time when we didn't collect. So like VJ said, we've got Funkos, we've got bobbleheads. Action figures will be a huge part of the show in the future. And you know, we'd love to hear from you guys too. You can always hit us up on social media, and we'd love to hear if there's suggestions or things that you want to see, because we collect everything from wrestling. Wrestling will be, you know, the primary focus. That's a huge part of our collection. And then we also collect like from the Power Rangers to Ninja Turtles to Funko to Gargoyles.
To Marvel, to DC, to Pokemon, and everything else.
Yeah, comics, trading cards, you name it, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. So we think that, you know, that's what's unique about our show, is that we're not just doing one specific type of collection, is that we've got so many things that we're looking to showcase, and I really think you guys are going to enjoy it.
And in addition to the items that you see here, we'll also be going live to the various Comic Cons that come to town, London, Niagara, downtown Toronto, and anywhere else that matter.
Yeah, and we usually do a couple of cons each year. So we do Fan Expo, which is the big one here in Toronto, which we're in the Collector's Cave, but obviously Toronto, Canada. So the Fan Expo is our big one. That's kind of like, you know, our equivalent to just Canada's San Diego Comic Con. So we do that at the end of August, usually every year. And then we've got the Hamilton Con, which is in October. We do the Toronto Con sometimes as well in March, but our one that's actually going to be coming up, which we're going to be at this weekend, will be the Niagara Falls Comic Con. So we're really looking forward to that.
And we've got a whole bunch of celebrities that we expect to see there on that day. So we're expecting to see Trish Stratus, Alita,
Bruce Beefcake.
That's right. Greg Valentine, Ric Flair.
Yeah, a lot of cool names. So we're gonna, and another thing is, we'll get to that later, but we're also gonna maybe, you know, give you a preview of that. Is we'll also be doing a lot of live footage there too. We'll show you guys, you know, throughout the day what we're doing and who we're meeting. So we're gonna bring some cool stuff.
In terms of what you can expect from the show, we've got planned some live unboxings, live footage from the Comic Cons.
We're also going to be doing reviews and giveaways, and when our next episode, at the end of the Niagara Falls Comic Con, we'll be filming there, and we'll announce our first giveaway. So really important if you guys subscribe to our channel.
And you can follow us on Twitter as well as Instagram at 3 Collectabros. So that's the number 3, COLLECTABROS. And of course our YouTube channel, 3 Collectabros. So just like the Twitter and Instagram handle. And please don't forget to like and subscribe.
So each one of our episodes is going to showcase one of our unique collections. And so for today's episode, we'll be looking at the WWF Wrestling Superstars.
And growing up, again, we grew up sort of on the tail end of this, but you know, we're huge fans of this line. And in terms of wrestling figures, I mean, I don't think there is a line that's more nostalgic than the LJNs. Yeah, and even if you're not a wrestling fan, I mean, the odds are you've seen these figures at some point or the other. So here in front of us, we've got our mint on card collection. So we've really got some cool pieces here. Most of what you see here is signed. We'll go through that in a second to kind of show you the backstory of how you know, we obtained everything. And these, none of these were originally owned by us. That's the first thing I think we should make clear. Everything was kind of bought within the last 10 years.
The last 10 years or so, yeah.
Because the last 10 years we've gotten really heavy into the conventions, and that's how we acquired most of the stuff, right?
And it's amazing what you can find on eBay.
So with the LJN line, it premiered in 1984. Not the first set of wrestling figures released. A lot of people think they were, but they weren't. But again, probably the most popular at that time. They started off with the Blue Card Series 1. They produced 6 different sets from this line. The last set is the Black Card line, which is actually produced by Grand Toys Canada, not LJN like most people think. And like I said, we've actually got the Hacksaw Jim Duggan Black Card, and that's actually autographed by Hacksaw Jim Duggan, so that was a really cool one that I got signed. And a funny story, Hacksaw actually wanted to buy that off. Yeah, he wanted to buy this one off, and he couldn't sell it, obviously, and then we'll talk about this piece here. This is probably the crown jewel of what we own. That's the Black Card LJN Hulk Hogan, which again, we'll get a close-up on that after, but that's autographed as well, so it's a really cool piece. And then one of the things about the LJN line that was cool is each figure included a poster. As you can see behind us, we put a lot of our poster collection up. We've actually got quite a few of these signed as well, so we're going to showcase that a little bit later on. And here we've got our WWF LJN mint on card collection. These are all signed. We'll run through display here, so I'll just run through them quickly. Our first one is the Black Card Hulk Hogan, probably the crown jewel of our LJN collection. It's a really cool piece. and the figure itself is awesome. It comes with a belt, so real cool piece. We got that signed by Hulk in New Jersey in
2013.
Yeah, 2013. Thank you, WrestleCon. The next one is the Doctor style slick. I really like that figure. Something about it just looks cool, like the detail in the sky. I just like it. Then we've got Mr. Fuji there, kind of a small signature, but if you zoom in, you can see that it is autographed by Mr. Fuji. Next we've got Pitino Santana, and we actually met him at a local sign. He came to Toronto for a sign a couple of years ago and got that one autographed. And then we've got another black card LJN, which is signed by Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He's really cool. He inscribed it with the Hall of Fame 2011 on there too, so that's pretty awesome. We've got me and Gene Okerlund. King Kong Bundy. This got a little bit of damage to the card, but it's still a cool piece. And I think because of the weight of Bundy figure, you see it's kind of lifting off the card, but nonetheless, cool piece though. And then this one is the Bobby Heenan LJN. Unfortunately, we got this signed. Obviously, Bobby wasn't in the greatest of the health. At this point, so the sort of signature kind of, it's hard to make out, but he did sign it. He was actually really surprised that I still had one in the package. So we were happy to get that. We actually got that a few months before he passed away, so it was nice when we were able to get that signed. And then down here, we've got a couple more. This one is signed by $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase. Really cool piece there. You can see his autograph. And then we've got Johnny Valiant. He signed that one as well. And our last one is Cowboy Bob Orton down here. So we've got him, and he autographed that one there. And that one as well was at WrestleCon.
So El Silencio here is going to be showing you guys some of the posters from the LJN collection that we've got signed over the years. So here you'll see we've got Ricky Steamboat. That's Bobby the Brain Heenan. Hillbilly Jim over here. We've got there Jimmy Hart, Greg the Hammer Valentine. We've got there Tito Santana, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Cowboy Bob Orton, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. The Honky Tonk Man and Slick. Nikolai Volkov, Ted DiBiase, $1 Million Man. Mean Gene, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. We've got here Kamala and Axe of Demolition, as well as Smash of Demolition. So in addition to those posters that you just saw, we've also got here a collection of the tag team posters. So here you've got the Hart Foundation, so that's Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret the Hitman Hart autographed. Here you've got the Killer Bees, that's B. Brian Blair and Jumpin' Jim Roselle. And over here on the left, you'll see the British Bulldogs, so that's the Dynamite Kid and Davey Boy Smith. Not autographed, but nevertheless a cool poster to have. Okay, so that's a wrap for episode 1 of the Collectabros. Hope you guys had a great time watching. Next week we'll be heading to Niagara Falls for Comic-Con. We'll be doing a whole bunch of meet and greets, and we'll be getting some pretty cool autographs.
Yeah, we've actually also got the poster here with some designs, got our logo on there, that looks really awesome. We're actually planning to get people to autograph that as well, so we'll add to it over the course of just the con and the signing. I think that's going to be something really special. We're going to work on that. Hopefully we'll add a couple signatures to it this weekend when we head down to Niagara. And yeah, we just want to thank you guys again for watching. We really, really appreciate it.
And you can follow us on Twitter as well as Instagram at 3Collectabros. So that's the number 3, COLLECTABROS. And of course our YouTube channel, 3Collectabros. So just like the Twitter and Instagram handle. And please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Next week at the end of our episode, for the Niagara episode, we're going to be doing a giveaway as well. So don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got some really cool stuff coming your way.
And feel free to leave your feedback on our pages as well.
And if there's anything you guys want to see, some of the stuff we talked about, maybe certain parts of our collection, hit us up. We'll try to retweet. And we plan to be really active on the social media channels. And we want to use the hashtag Collectabros so we can better communicate with each other.
My name is BJ, this is Arun, and that is El Silencio.
Until next time, keep on collecting.